Hey there, my name's Jim Mack, and I just wanted to reach out to you as opposed to picking up the phone and giving you a call. Um, I am an online marketer. I work with businesses in local here in Columbia that I help them with their online advertising, kind of show them the things that they can do to improve their business. And so I wanted to reach out to you real quick. So, anyway, looking when I Google or I put in Columbia, Missouri plumber, I'm not seeing you anywhere on the front page or in the three pack. So, and the three pack are these, in the Google Maps listing. So, that's something that can definitely be improved on. But you've got, a good web presence, but you're in on the second page, and that's of course not where anyone wants to be. When we come over to the website, it shows everything that you do, which is fantastic, but it's pretty basic. There's a lot of calls to action about giving you a call, which is fantastic, but there's not much about you as far as the business goes, and that's really important because people really like to buy from people they know, like, and trust. And I know you've got a good reputation in Columbia, but the website speaks a lot to people that don't know you. And I've got a couple of tools that I use as well. And this one here kind of shows um, the presence online, how Google really looks at your business, as far as the listings go. One thing here, you've got a couple of listings, so I am not real sure which one you're using right now. Both are verified, which is good because you can be found in Google Maps or Facebook. Um, but let's just use this one because this could be the newest one. Um, so when we analyze it, and I'll show you the other one too. Um, Current score as far as what Moz Local looks at is 46%. 90s are great, 80s are good. So really what we look at is the complete listings, and I'll go over this a little bit with you. But Google only shows it 53% complete, and there's a lot of things that we can do to improve that. Great on Facebook. Um, Foursquare, not a lot of people use, but Localese, Factual, Hot Frog, and Yelp, we've got some inconsistencies. And, there's quite a bit with Yelp, which is important. There's a little bit with Facebook. There's quite a bit with Google. And then we're non existent in a lot of different searches. And those are important. Not that people go search there, but they're important that for consistency, Google really looks at that. They look at the same address, the address being the same. And I'll cover that. And then, of course, there is no yp.com listing. Being in the yellow pages is not that important anymore, but it is important to have a listing. And you've got some, pages here or some pictures here, which is great. And there's some things that you can do to improve those as well. So let's go over to the incomplete listings. One of the things that they look at, for instance, like on the address here, 4304 Creasy Springs, and then this one is 4304 North Creasy Springs Road. So Google likes to see consistency. So they want to see either the road out of there or the road in there right here. Okay, so those are important. And then you do want to be listed on these city search, insider pages, best of the web. And then this is telling you to add more photos, add more categories. So there's different things that we can do to improve your listings. And then you've got some different addresses in your Google listings, in your Yelp listings. So those are things that need to be tightened up as well. Okay. So, overall you're on the right page, but we need, or I can help you get to another level. And so in looking at that, let's go back to your other listing down here on Prathersville. So the score's 53%. Still some inconsistencies with Google. um, pictures, same pictures, so that we know that they're there. You've got all good reviews too, which is really nice. But then again, we've got some incomplete listings. This appears well. We've got here in Hot Frog, we've got a different listing, and some inconsistencies that need to be tightened up on both. So, but yeah, that's something we can definitely help with, and would love to help you with. Um, I've got another tool I look at, and it really looks at how well the web page works. So we look here. You don't have alt tags in your pictures, and I'd like to talk to you about that. What we need to do. The title's a little long. We can tighten that up as well and make it work. Your page does load very well, which is really good. A couple of suggestions for your website to make it load quicker. Your mobile listing, or when somebody looks you up on a cell phone, loads pretty quick. But there are some suggestions for your website as well. And then one thing, going over to your Facebook page. Like the Facebook page, you've got videos, you've got some call to actions to get a hold of you, which is great. You've got some fantastic reviews, which is excellent. Pictures, but our last engagement was in July of 2016. So, that needs to be tightened up, because people do look at Facebook to see if you are a legitimate business. So these are some things that I could definitely help you with and not break the bank, do it very affordable for you. So give me a call. I will send you over my phone number, and we can take it from there. I would love to work with you all.